beat his ass for y'all. For real. I better be quiet.
I don't give a f*** y'all was quiet. If y'all was loud,
we got the whole hood over there,
like twisted up. I don't give a f*** about none of that.
Gervonta Davis and Lamont Roach scheduled to have a rematch sometime this summer, maybe early fall. All indications based on the announcements that we have is that the fight is more than likely going to happen in August, right?
And Gervonta, you think?
I like Lamont in the rematch.
You were one of the few that kind of picked Lamont too.
The rematch is officially on. Gervonta Davis and Lamont Roach are set to face off again. During a recent fiery interview, both fighters didn't hold back. Tensions were high as they traded bold statements, with Davis sounding confident and Roach making it clear he's ready to bring the fight. Fans are buzzing about what could be a completely different outcome from their first matchup. Right now, there's a lot of talk about the possible date. Some are hoping for August, while others worry it might get delayed until October, which would be a letdown.
Match in July, you would think, makes the most sense that Tank and Roach are fighting in August. Unless they talking about pushing the shit all the way back to October, which would be a fucking tragedy. So, we hoping for August, because that's the one that's probably gonna make the most sense. Hopefully we'll get an announcement soon on that so we can stop speculating. Now, with that being said, the Tank Davis Lamont Roach rematch, it will be nothing like the first fight. And I'm tired of people telling me that, oh, Tank can't do nothing different. Lamont Roach just got his number. He fought the same that he always fight. Really. History shows us that that's never the case. As a matter of fact, we got Anthony Yarde and Lyndon Arthur just fought. I'll go to recent history.
This rematch won't look anything like their first fight. The idea that Tank Davis can't adapt or that Lamont Roach has figured him out just doesn't hold up. If history has taught us anything, it's that top fighters adjust, and Tank, being one of the best in the sport, will come in with a new game plan. Roach is no slouch either. He's a skilled, determined competitor. This time around, both men will be pushing their limits, and fans should expect a totally different kind of fight. Anyone thinking Roach will simply repeat his earlier performance is in for a surprise. Boxing is unpredictable, and one moment can change everything. Lamont Peterson also weighed in on Davis's punching power. He acknowledged that while Tank definitely hits hard, he wasn't the hardest puncher Peterson has faced. Still, Davis's power is nothing to overlook. It's part of what makes this rematch so intriguing. Lamont Peterson went on to say that while Tank Davis definitely has power, it doesn't compare to what he felt from Jonathan Owendo, a former opponent. According to Peterson, Owendo hit harder than anyone he's ever faced. He explained that although Tank's punches are strong and definitely get your attention, they don't carry the same kind of raw force that Owendo's did. It was a clear distinction that shows even elite fighters feel different levels of power in the ring. Owendo's punches had a level of intensity that really stood out, according to Lamont Peterson. His comments give us a deeper look into the variety of power he's faced throughout his career, highlighting how even among top fighters, punching strength can vary widely. Despite Tank Davis's well-known reputation for knockout power, Lamont's experience shows that he's been hit harder by others. It's a reminder that boxing is full of surprises, and power comes in different forms, even at the highest levels of the sport.
He fight how he always fight. He looked how he always looked in every single fight. Sadly mistaken. This idea that, oh, Lamont Roach he just got Tank number. He gonna fight like that again in the second fight. He could do this, he could do that, bro. Y'all are sadly mistaken if you think the second fight is gonna play out anything like the first fight, bro. Anything is not gonna go that way. Specifically when you fighting at the high level, bro. The highs are high levels. When you got a pound for pound talent in there like Tank Davis, a really great talented fighter that's skilled, that got everything that you could have, and you got somebody like Lamont Roach who's a very good fighter himself. Shit ain't gonna go down like that, because the fight game, bro,